Alright, YouTube stream is online. We're cooking, we're gaming. We're ready to play some Hollow Knight. Today, so I go outside once in a while, just, yeah. I mean, I would go wander too, but my wanders would usually be out of depression, not out of wanting to go outside and wander. Be like, you know what, I need to go take a walk. So I would. So I got attack on the, oh, you say you cut on the Korean, well that's, man, maybe I should go wander around, maybe then I'll find a Korean chicken place. There actually is a place called, I think it's Firehouse Subs next to me, and I haven't gone there yet. Well, I've gone there with my dad like long ass time ago, but I haven't actually gone over there myself. I should go take a walk over there. It's really close, and I mean it was good subs, good food. I think it comes with a pickle too. So that's how we do it here in Texas. You go and get a sub and some chips. You gotta have a pickle that comes with it, you know. Good old Texas tradition. Hello, Cav. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, there are some good food places nearby. But I will not be ordering online anymore. That's too expensive. Much too expensive. Days today? Thursday? I've been losing track of my days recently. So I have the next 4 nights off. So I am looking to finish up that Resident Evil 3 video. And I mean, we'll see what happens with Hollow Knight. You know, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. So, love to have an authentic Texas-styled sandwich. Well, you just gotta come on over here. You can come stay over here with me. You can sleep in my bed. I got a nice. It fits 2 people. It's queen size, you know. Come sleep in my bed with me, and we'll go to Firehouse Subs together. Yep. We'll hang out, go frolicking in the fields or some shit. All right. I don't feel very good today in general, so I labeled the stream that these are Pantheon 5 runs, you know. I don't think I'm gonna actually complete any of them. Just being honest. Just being completely honest. Also, I don't think I've showered in like 3 days. Maybe 2. Maybe it's been 2 days. It's been one of those no depression, no showers. Wish I could hold hands with my besties and go frolicking. That sounds like a lovely time. I think I should maybe, so we were practicing the old Absolute Radiance a little bit to get used to him, so that way I can actually go for some proper Pantheon 5 runs. But I wouldn't exactly say that I could. I mean, I beat him like 3 times, but I wouldn't exactly say that I was very consistent at it. So that's definitely going to be a problem. I pretty much have Nightmare Kinggrim and Pure Vessel down my own strategies. But yeah, no, this. Why am I doing this? I should just do this. I could start Steel Soul, but that's only delaying the problem in front of me. See, I think if I conquer this, then I go to Steel Soul, and I'll feel like so comfortable. Well, I guess technically I sort of have conquered this. I just need to execute, right? Like, I just need to do it all in a row. So But I could start on Steel Soul. I forgot the flashbangs. Oh. Oh. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Oh my. Oh my. This moth ass boss. We can all kiss at my wedding. What about the groom? How will they feel about that? Can I kiss the groom? Not the sun. Please, anything but the balls of light. Balls of light have struck once again. Oh, oh, oh. Bad timing for the balls of light. Oh, that was at it. Groom can get in on the smooching. I have a chocolate chip macadamia nut gourmet cookie in this bowl here, which is pretty nice. Oh, I forgot it's 4 when I come from above. Boss is hard. I could just try to, you know, fuck around and find out. Oh my god, yeah, I should take a bite, huh? We got a 6 count, they're pretty big. I can't get it out of the... Wait, it fits so perfectly in the bowl, it's hard to get out. You probably can't see that one. If I go full DPS mode and just try to, like, fuck in the ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Ah, fucking thing got me. I mean, I did get... Are you gonna do it? That's a good ass cookie, dude. Holy shit. Damn. It was really good with the coffee, too. Damn. That's really fucking good. I was in the wrong button to do that. Oops. Ooh, I tried to be a little crazy there. Egg salad? Almost as good as cookie, huh? Yeah. I don't know about that. Macadamia nuts in there. Don't say that, I want one. Sorry. So I think the guy, the video that I watched, the guy was like doing some crazy shit. Hydrate. And you got eggs and a baguette, close enough. Let me practice this guy just a little bit, and then I'll do some runs. Goddamn Giga Boss right here. Got a lot of HP. Get hit too much. That's really it. Like I just suck. That's really the only problem. I mean, when you think about it, like just don't get hit, and then you just beat the boss. Really. It's a good strat. It's a good strat. I'll try that. I think I'll probably just say fuck it and do some runs. Just full send it. Just go for it. Oh. No. Hey, it works, just don't get hit. That's crazy. Who would have thought that that's how you beat the first phase? You just don't get hit. Oh, I got iframes. Can you stop teleporting around, brother? Disappearing. Ah, so greedy to go for a heal there. Alright, they like loop back around. Oh. I died in forever and not hit yet, but that is true, yeah. I was focusing way more on just dodging that time and not necessarily trying to get as much damage in. But it worked. I got it. Well, I'll just go do the whole thing. Bakery nearby still open for 40 minutes and they would sell their leftovers at a discount. Stop. 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 Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. No. I'm just kidding. Go do it. Go do it. Come on. That's crazy. These runs take so long that you'll go get your cookies, you'll come back, and then you'll have cookies while you watch me do the last 3 fights, because that's how long it takes to fucking get there. It's like perfect timing. So go get those cookies. Hurry up. Oh yeah. Wait. I forgot I can like do cheesy shit. Not like that. Surely not. I was gonna say they're probably both low. I'm just taking 3 hits. Oh shit, you just started that move. Sick. Oh shit. It's the boy. It's him. Oops. Dung defender down. Oh, never mind. Wait, he's not down. Yeah, that's not the end of the fight. What the fuck am I doing? Oh shit. I think I fucking got him. Yeah, there, that's the end of the fight. Yeah. I was like, what? So breathe in, breathe out, move on, having ass title. That's the having ass life on my behalf. So, I mean, that spin. How you doing though, Jake? Hope you're doing well today. How is everything? Wait, how did that hit me? It's like a little spike head. Eggs are cooked. Nice. Valky went to go get some cookies. He has been, what do you call it? Convinced? Oh, you had your headset on. Oh, right. Insane, to be honest. That's me core. Oh yeah, Cav, you said you were playing Oblivion? How is it so far? Try to use these iframes more on this downward dash thing. It's good? Nice. Good. Shit. What if I went for like a spell slinging build, you know? With like a bunch of like, that might actually be good for my playstyle. I kind of want to try that. Go for a few hits in, get a bunch of soul, like, creation, and then... Actually, I haven't tried it before, so interesting to see. Oh. Here we go. Oops. Why is it doing that? It's weird. Never played the original, but I'm enjoying the remake a lot. Yeah. I never played the original either, but it's actually kind of sick because I haven't played the original and there's this remaster. It's like it's basically a brand new Elder Scrolls game for me to play. So that's kind of like sick. Marmu. Marmu. Sound being it too, yeah. Broken vessel. It's me. Yeah, the bitrate always gets fucked at the end of a boss fight when it does all those effects that come blasting out. Yeah. Master Shio. Valky likes video encoding? Oh, really? Oh, that's oh, I didn't. Oh, I did the same thing again. Oops. Valky returns in the Bakery Wars. The Great Baker Wars, yes. I have night. What the fuck is that? Elder who? Elder who? Hey. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Wow. That was a little house. Ah. Ah. Made him mad. I don't want to be in the corner anymore. Didn't have any cookies left, unfortunately, but a big slice of blueberry pie. Well, that's, I mean, honestly, that's just as good. Let's be honest. Okay, but here's the real question. Did you get a cup of coffee with it? To start the animation beforehand, okay. Cup of the cow. Cup of the cat. Oh shit. Coffee'd up. Oh. Jelly. Oh, that's awkward. Well, we need to work. Quick thinking there, using my spell to grab on the other side. Low. I didn't get the down slide. Not what I intended to do. Build up a little bit of soul against this guy. Eggs are in an ice bath now. Yum. Oh shit. Stop that. She's right the fuck back in it. Oh, he didn't even go for the other move. That looked so expertly done, dude. I just... She has like no HP. Exiled is gonna fix all my problems. Surely. When in doubt, exiled it out, right? That's what they say. Fighting the sleep demons. Oh. Me. Alright, it's this guy. Did it twice. Japanese mayo. What makes that mayo so Japanese? It's made in Japan. Oh, wow. Extra yolks compared to American mayo or something? Really good. I have it with takoyaki every time. The hell is takoyaki? Ball-shaped Japanese snack made of a wheat flour based batter and cooked in a special molded pan. Typically filled with minced or diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and green onion. The balls are brushed with takoyaki sauce and mayonnaise, and then sprinkled with green lavender and shavings of dried bonito. I don't know what the hell that is. Balls jump scared. Had this combo before? Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I can see that. Taco equal octopus. Oh, I see. Sounds I make when I'm in bed with dots. Should have finished that S. Hang on, hang on. Ask my brother what Yaki means, but I assume it's ball. I don't know, I'm sure Google knows that. It's this motherfucker. Oh, well, it's probably not. Me and all my homies in bed. cat Joe. Oh shit, it's him. Maybe he keeps juking me. Alright, I forgot his slams are. Sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous zones. Oh my. How lovely. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Once you get the first knock on this guy, like just DPS and get the first knock, it's actually quite easy. Yeah. Man, this guy used to give me so much trouble. That's crazy. Oh, okay, so now we're into the last 3 fights here. Here we go. Gotta lock in. I already did this one. And then I did that. That's pretty good. Oh, right, the uppercut. That was dumb. Oh, that's... Lock in. Stop going for crazy heals. Oops. He was almost dead too. Oopsie. Wow, I haven't lost to him in a while, actually. I usually always get to your vessel at least. Too tired for this shit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Bro, it's not locked in. Yeah, I got comboed by him. Oh my. buddy, false knight. Back to listen while I peel eggs. What a chill time that is. Listening to the stream, peeling some eggs. That's a vibe. It's weird to think this is the boss. To be honest. Hello, bruv. How's it going? Why is this version so tanky compared to the other one? I don't get it. Maybe not that tanky, but I swear she is tankier. Oh shit. It's him. Grunting from you? So slow in this version, the easy version. You know, like grunting because laning against Kate is annoying. That's fine. It's Tiso. Never mind, it's Broody Malek. That's fast. So we'll get his revenge one day. Oops. A little far there. Really likes that move. Doing the spin. Oh, we do the spin. Gotta lock it. My god. Taking so much damage, you're just getting free hits. Sorry if I don't talk much today on stream. Fuck. I'm really not feeling well, but oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna try the other build that I wanted to try. God, I jumped right into that. Is there a mod to change the flashbang to be like a black screen instead of a white screen? That would be nice. That would be a good mod. Especially when doing this so much. Apologies necessary, I hope you feel better. With time, perhaps, yes. Someone on the Steam forums complained about in 2019, but no mods so far. It's actually surprising. I mean, I don't really find it that annoying. But it's just a thought, you know? Could be nice. Ah. East. Oh shit, I forgot it starts right away. Oops. Where heal remote is? The final fight of this. Yeah. I wasn't gonna stream today, but there was no way I was gonna be able to sleep at all, so I just kind of decided to hop on stream and try to see if I could do some, oh no. That's not hitting at all. See if I can get some runs done, maybe get close to beating it or beat it. I'm very bad at hitting and getting more hits in while I can't do both. Slap absolute brains around a little, dude. I'm gonna get to like the final part, that very part at the top, and I'm gonna like choke, get hit a bunch. I can already tell it's gonna happen one of these times. Oops. That's gonna be so sad too. I've put it into existence now as well. Uh-oh.
Yes.
The pressure is so high at that final point. You got the sun balls coming at you, and I already hate those fucking things. So that just makes it even worse, you know?
Bam. Finner.
Just getting fucked. What's going on here? Bit right. This guy's fun to slap around. You know, he's... Stop. I forgot I can go like on his head too. I don't know why I forget I can just do that. Oh, go on the head. Grim. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. Oops. Pissed them off. Apologies, Grimmy boy. I don't know if that hitting that little Grim bat actually does damage or not. Apologies, Grim. Apologies. My bad. Oh. Man, even going in these rooms, I get flashbanged. Flashbanged by everything. Oops. You really got the grim ending. Or to not just say that out loud. Or to not just type that in my Twitch stream. What do you guys do if you're tired but you can't sleep? Do you guys have like a remedy for that? It's probably not drinking coffee. It's probably not the solution. TBH, but no. Although I believe for some people that have like, what is it, like ADHD or something, or I don't remember what it is, but if they drink coffee, it can actually kind of like doesn't really affect them. They just go to sleep. So watch streams while having some tea or play some chill single player games. Okay. But what if the overbearing weight of the world is on your shoulders at the same time? Can you just chill and watch a stream and play a single player game then? Not sure, but I'd try. Okay, now. Sly. Oh, he attacks so fast. Or just... Oh, I still got hit by that, damn. Dude, Sly is locked in. We should all strive to be like Sly. We gotta get stronger to lift the overbearing presence away from my shoulders. Unironically true. And a good way of dealing with things. Oops, I forgot she doesn't like get backstabbed there. I can't sleep. I like to start new shows sometimes. You kind of just have to force yourself to do something, huh? I had that feeling when you're tired, but you're not tired enough to like sleep. That in-between stage is rough. Oh. Oh, this will put you right to sleep right here. Put this on. Didn't mean to sound like a dweeb, but I went biking today. Long as this isn't locked in, hold on. Longest distance best time I've ever gotten. I think it's because I was watching, or thinking about Ezreal Chim. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Of course. Right, that's the thing you can't read before fighting a boss. Too much yapping going on. From only 2 chatters, imagine that. Imagine if there was 10,000 of them. Holy, imagine 10,000 active, like, yappers. That would be fucking wild. Here we go. Fucker. Finished so quickly. That sounds sus. Oh. I'm trying to get out of this fucking mess. Oof. Don't like that. Did you go? That's gonna explode on me. Oh, shit. Caffeine just makes me feel gross, and when I feel gross, I get sick. So just feel gross to get sleepy, yeah. Problem solved. What an easy fix. Oh right, okay. So now we got lock-in time. I'm so out of it, bro. Fine, okay. Try our best. Try our best. Didn't take a single point of damage there. That's kind of crazy. Wow. I haven't fought a pure vessel in that's yet today though, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this goes. Wow, so tall. Grimace on his face. I gotta stop reading chat. Wait, I'm on pure vessel. I gotta lock in. I can't go for you. Shit. I always get hit by the tentacle attack because I just never expect it to like come through. I'm just like, oh, I'll take the damage and I'll just hit him. But then I got hit by too much stuff earlier on in the fight and then I just died. Oh, feels bad, man. Oh, feels bad, man. I guess we go again. I gotta get to after ratings from I'm gonna win, goddamn. That already. Now, if you use mathematics here, if you use logic, I actually will beat this in the next 2 runs. And the reason being is because the first run we died to Nightmare King Grim, right? And then this second run we died to Spear Vessel. Then this run we'll die to Absolute Radiance, and then next run we won't die to anything because there's nothing else to die to. It just goes up like that, you know. It's simple math, really. I mean, when you think about it. Let's fuck that. I don't know what I'm agreeing with. I doomed out. Why do we have that one? He's telling me. Was it? Jesus Christ. What did these chatters convince me to do? What the hell? What the fuck? I feel like the audio is just a ton. Like, I'm gonna turn it down to 5. We'll see. Now that feels a little too like low now. It's kind of loud now that you said though. He's 5's better. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I feel like when I was looking at the one of the characters, kind of like I think I should adjust it in my Windows settings. What I should do. Hold on. Let me turn it back up to 6. Let me open volume. So let me turn it down to like 15. Dang, you so pro. No, I'm not pro. Trust me. Look up some pros, some actual pros on YouTube. #1 Gorb fan, Gorb. I like how we just have like memes now for Pantheon 5 bosses. Like we go through like a list of memes every single fucking time. We got Gorb, we got Kosomina, we have grubby boss that bounces around. You know, we got Zote, like. Almighty Great Prince, so sensual, whatever. Oops. I keep forgetting I wanted to try the other build, but I don't know if I will. I was gonna try like spell casting stuff, but and Tiso, of course. How could you heard about Tiso? Bart has 5 cool phrases. Chat is Bart. Like we said earlier, if there's nothing surprising happening, we're like, holy stuff. Oh my god, it's Gorb. Whoa. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys. Just yap about anything. Literally anything. Doesn't even have to be related to the game or like anything in the stream, you know, just type some shit, you know? Like fuck it. Yeah, you make your own fun in the chat. Chat is awesome because I have a captive audience for my yap. Yeah. What am I? What? Oh my. Oh my. Wow, I'm just getting hit by the same one over and over again. I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be honest. Wow, it's just a fucking disaster. I don't know. Ice Gushers. What's... Oh, we're fine. It's this guy. Why does he get 4 skewers? Just keep him at 2, man. Oh, I forgot this one lasts. This one's not as like quick to teleport around. The other one. The other one literally teleports like twice as fast. So much tankier. Speaking of having a captive audience, imagine if I didn't like. There's like some streamers that just like don't talk to their chat like at all, you know. Imagine if I was one of those streamers. But they like barely interact with chat, you know? Even if it's like a low amount of chatters. I don't think those guys make it very far though. But what do I know? I don't know damage to this guy. He's gonna be a big boy. Oh, child abduction, Amber Alert. Oh no. Sorry, child. Gotta lock in. No time. I'll look for the white van later. Did you type caught to the child abduction Amber Alert? Why would you type? Why would you type caught to the... No? Oh. You were typing caught to someone else. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, they're coming at me from all angles. Uh oh. Back to that. They're coming from all angles? Oh? I typed caught to my previous message. Oh. The only thing you can stop is this Twitch that. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, Twitch staff already stopped me. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, most of these a majority of these, probably like pretty much all of these child abduction Amber Alerts are like family related. It's not like you'll get them like pretty often, but it's not like there's just children being abducted constantly. Like it's a thing. It's always like a family thing of like a custody like dispute, you know, like someone just takes their kid with them when they're not supposed to, you know, like they're not supposed to have them or some shit, right? And it's like child abduction. I wish they would come every. Marmu! People happy. I love Marmu. Yay. Bye, Marmu. Sorry. Oh yeah, what I was saying, Twitch staff got me already, because I tried to type the F word in my stream title, but they didn't like that. They were like, no, you can't put that in there, so I put stars. YouTube doesn't give a fuck though. Yeah, caught. I'm like not even like necessarily focusing on these fights. It's just the last like couple fights, like the last 3. That's it. There's like maybe 1 or 2 fights where it's like, oh, Might get a little spicy, but yeah, 30 minutes of just like Resident Sleeper and then 5 minutes of lock in. That's pretty much it. I've done these fights so much now that it's just like, whatever. Wow, I just walked right into that one. Oh. Wow. I don't usually get blasted that much by that guy. Whoops. Oh. Imagine like going back in my into the VODs like years from now, right? Like some new viewer, it's like, oh, you played Hollow Knight, cool. I'd check out some Hollow Knight stuff, and then it's like, what the fuck are they typing in the Twitch chat? What were they on back then? The hell? And then they'll come to like the live viewing, right? And they're like, oh, still typing the same shit. Yep. I guess amplified here because we power each other up. We have to set. Oh yeah, true. You know what I think I need? I need a light buff. Not a blinding light buff like that, but. The lights. This is seat free? That's my seat. Stay out of my chair. Better. Ever so slightly better. But yeah, yeah, no typo. That that emote is literally just me every single time I get to a new fucking boss fight, yo. Can you guys see my clothes on my bed? Kinda can actually in the background, yeah. I didn't put them away. Oops. Just threw them on the bed. I was too tired and I had work. What if I did a Hollow Knight cosplay? That would actually be really cool. No? Like, imagine cosplaying this little dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, and the end of fight bitrate. The Pantheon runs are so fucked for stream. Flashbangs and bitrate blow-ups. That's all this shit is. Every goddamn fight. Oh, shit. Just not messing around. I fought these guys so much now that I'm like, man, how did I ever like die to this guy, you know, in the past? I hope I can eventually get to the same point with some of the later fights, but specifically the last three. I kind of feel like that with Nightmare Grim, I'm not gonna lie, but where am I? I mean, I say that, and then I like died to him, you know, today, so. You also Gore's biggest fan, or oh shit. But can you not be the biggest fan of two different things? You can be the biggest fan of multiple things. Lost kid. Just do that for every single fight. Oh, not this one. Never mind. This is Resident Sleeper one. Oh, I forgot there's a thing there. Oh. Who's not leaving? Dude, I should just put that on. I'd fall asleep instantly. So see. Traitor Lord! Whoa! Wait, who's next? Who's next? White Defender! Soy R! Do we want to Soy R that? Not affiliated with any of the games or streamers' opinions on this. Oh. Tell me you have nothing to do with White Defender? Okay. Say so. It's gonna be Soul Tyrant? I don't remember. I think so. Yeah. Damn, bro, it's not that serious. Stop. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, wow. Dang. Maybe I am, bro. Oh, shit. Forgot about this fucking guy. There's a seal right here. Just do a little heal next to my bro. The 5 minutes, they're approaching. The 5-minute lock-in time, oh shit. That fight I kinda gotta lock in for. Oh, and then we got Zode, of course, gotta lock in for Zode, obviously. Can't not lock in for Invincible, Fearless, Sensual, Mysterious, Enchanting, Vigorous, Diligent, Overwhelming, Gorgeous, Passionate, Almighty, oh, he started with that move. Did you get one stagger on this guy? Easy, man. It's just too easy. Just need the one. Alright, here we go. Now it's the 5 minutes. 10 minutes, whatever. Nightmare King, Grim, Pure Vessel, and Absolute Radiance. Radiante. That's a bad one bad spot I could potentially be in there. Okay, beer vessel. Thank you. But our job's not done yet. What if I did it? What if I did the Alt F4 tech when I get 1 HP? We just cut that out of the video, you know? Like, alright, lock it. Jumps like that. Oh no, I need to stop doing that. I get hit by that a lot actually. I'll be like, oh, he's doing the circle move. I have time to go for like heals, but then one of the tiny circles just RNG spawns on top of me. I just got hit too much by random bullshit, man. I would turn a blind eye just at the exact second. I appreciate it. Everyone just happened to look away. I don't even know if that worked. Let's try it. I never even bothered to try it, honestly. It is a strategy though, I mean, it is a strategy. I'm not gonna lie. At this point I'm kind of willing to do it. You know what? Any cheese tactic necessary to get the dub. Let's do a test on some of the easier bosses real quick. So I'll like get a bench and I'll take damage, and then I'll be like, oh shit, all that for it. Oh no. Game crashed, guys. Oh shit. Probably do the same for Steel Soul mode too. Getting a bit of a feisty spot, just I mean, come on, you know, like it's really just like everything else is like easy, right? It's like a 30-minute. It's like you're playing a fucking Farmville or something. It's like, oh, you got 30-minute timer until you can do this thing again. Like try this thing, you know. I get that that's like the difficulty of it, but look, I'm already like trying to reason it, you know, trying to give excuses. I might fucking do it. I don't want to keep going through these fucking fuck-ass bosses when I know I can beat the last, like, 2 in a row, you know? Like, fuck that. What if you just like quit to menu? Is that an option? Or does it have to be an Alt F4 specifically? Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god. Gorb is like that, Gorb's like that meme where it's like person is super depressed and it's got like all the scribbly lines around their head and stuff. They're like, and then like Gorb comes in, or a cat walks in, right? It's like, oh my god, kitty. Oh my god, Gorb. Gorby. Oh, she's so... Where am I? Oh shit.
Yes,
Was all tabbed. So tanky.
Finna.
Alright, so I'm curious. Well, this was actually quite far, I'm not gonna lie. Just reading the. Alright, so let's see. It makes a save. Let's say, oh, whoa. Oh man, fucker got hit, bro. Oh man, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh, I'm getting so blasted right now. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh no, I fell. Oh shit. Oh god damn, I'm really blowing this one. Oof, 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 ooh, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it's not good, guys. It's not good. It's not good. Bad run. Bad run. Restart. Now, does that work? I'm curious. I didn't realize how many bosses you go through first before getting a bench. My game crashed, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. Nope. It does not work. Unless it, like, restarts you. No. I say, hey, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Maybe it works in a Steel Soul mode. Because... Oh, because you're technically, you're technically starting from, like... You know, the last bench you're at. This is, like, it just completely kicks you out of the Pantheon. That makes sense. Okay. Does not work. You know, it is what it is. Oh, oops. Oh my god. They are really coming at me at, like, completely different timings. This is a grind, dude. No cheating. That's okay. I wouldn't have cheated anyways, right? Although I'm sure there's mods, probably. That would be cheating. I would never. Jesus Christ, what's going on? What am I doing? Wow, 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 wow. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck? I've never taken that much damage on that boss, bro. Holy shit. But, wow. I'm out, dude. I don't know. For context, debuff your Chan. Just to give some context to why that happened, okay? Listen. And as to why this might be a short stream. It's because I've been getting hardly any sleep the past couple nights. Actually, the past like week now. So almost. So I'm very physically and mentally exhausted from a lot of other shit going on too. So. There's even a day, what was it? Yesterday or the day before? Like 2-3 days ago, I was like, I got home from work and I was like, oh man, I've gotten like hardly, oh my god, Gorb! Yippee! And I got hardly any sleep the night before and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep for like 12 hours, dude. Like, I'm tired, I'm gonna go pass out 12 hours. After 6 hours, I just wake up wide awake and I'm like, alright. And I just can't go back to sleep. I guess I could have just laid there and tried to force it, but I was like, dude. Rough. Rough. Wait, what? Bro, I just got him stuck in a fucking loop there. What the fuck was that? What's going on there? They're just walking. It's just stuck walking there. Couldn't do anything. Oh fuck, not again too, so god damn it. Guys, I think I have an idea for these Pantheon 5 runs. I have a really good idea. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have kind of a goated idea right now because of how long these these early fights take, just for me to have a chance at the last couple fights. Well, after this. Some giga damage right there. I think we got a bench after this. Okay. How am I going to do this? I don't understand why they even give a bench, to be honest. What's the point of the damn bench? Can't save and come back to it anyways. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, are you ready for my idea? Okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. What do I add here? Let's make sure it's the same size as my leg. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. 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 There we go. Okay. And then.
Into a marshmallow cookie, you can thank the ancient Egyptians.
Fuck yes, dude.
They invented
That's what
marshmallow
I'm talking
candy
about,
by
man.
thickening
Cinema.
honey with sap from the root of the
Okay.
marshmallow plant,
Right,
a
now I
herb
just-
that
hold on, I
grows
need
in
to put
salt
my
marshes and along large bodies of water.
Chat
Modern
on the
marshmallow
side.
contains gelatin instead of sap from the mallow root. This snap
Look at
test
this dude,
to
look
make
at this.
sure the coating is
I got
hard
the
and
I got the
thick
fucking
enough.
chat right here.
Then the
I got
taste
the
test.
fucking video,
If
the
you've got a
2-hour
sweet tooth,
mouth-watering mega
doing
mix.
quality control
Oh
in the
my
marshmallow
god!
cookie
And then,
factory.
wait, hold up. There, yep. Okay, boom, boom. And now we just lock into Hollow Knight. Oh wait.
Is your dream
Apologies, there we
job.
go. Now we lock into Hollow Knight.
To make a batch of dough
All
for
right.
the cookie base, they mix wheat flour, salt,
All right, guys.
baking
We
soda
pause
and
the video
powder,
when we get to
cornstarch, whey
the hard
powder,
shit.
and
Okay.
potassium sorbate.
Until then, we're vibing.
Then
All right,
they
we're
add
chill.
several liquid
We're chill.
ingredients.
Whoa.
This one causes a chemical reaction, making the biscuit lighter. This cream-colored liquid is vegetable oil shortening. This transparent liquid is glucose fructose, a sweetener. The ingredient proportions are also a company secret. From the mixer, the dough goes into a machine called the chipper. It shreds the big blob into pieces about the size of the cap on a highlighter pen. This makes the dough more manageable for the next machine, called a rotary mold.
All right.
Inside that machine,
wow.
a large roller flattens the dough pieces, forming them into a dense sheet about a half-inch thick. It then presses this sheet against another roller whose surface is a cookie mold. The factory uses the rotary mold machine for many different types of cookies. It simply installs the appropriate roller for the cookie in production. For marshmallow cookie
Okay.
bases, the mold cavities are round.
I love the music. It's so like happy.
The bases exit the rotary mold and make their way onto a moving baking sheet. That transports them to an oven. The baking time and temperature are once again top secret.
Oh, top secret. What? Top
The
secret?
baked cookie bases exit the oven and move onto a conveyor belt that transports them to a cooling area.
Same noise I make when cookie. Yes.
Once they cool to room temperature, the bases go into a machine called the base feeder. It lines them up like marching soldiers to receive their marshmallow filling and chocolate coating. The process does require military precision. Factory
Military
technicians
precision.
have to adjust this machine daily to ensure accuracy
Daily?
to a 32nd of an inch.
What?
A
Wow.
portion of filling has to land perfectly centered on each base,
Oh.
finishing off in a curled peak.
Wait, what happened?
This brand's trademark.
What the fuck? Hey. Yo, what?
The company
What the?
won't divulge how
Nah.
much marshmallow filling goes
But they
into
know,
each cookie,
dude.
Nor will it reveal
They bugged
its
my fucking
marshmallow
game because
recipe.
because I'm
But
just fucking
marshmallow
chilling
is
watching
usually made
fucking.
from
Are you
either
fucking
corn
kidding me?
syrup or sugar
Bro.
and gelatin.
Get. What? You gotta be
And
shitting me!
now
I'm
for
soft
the final
locked.
layer, the chocolate coating.
Bro, I
Not
can't
only are the
leave.
marshmallow
I
and
have to
base
restart
covered
again.
In hot melted chocolate, the base floats in it, which coats the underside as well.
Bro, what the fuck?
Built-in air jets blow off the excess. The chocolate hardens inside a cooling tunnel. How long that takes and the tunnel temperature
This is bullshit. What happened to your league vids? Oh, my league vids are still up on
Are
Ace
you-
Ezreal. On the Ace Ezreal YouTube channel. Yeah, there you go. I don't make any more league vids, but
guessed it,
Fuck.
classified information.
I guess
As the cookies exit the cooling tunnel, a quality control worker does
Do I have
spot
to
checks
leave?
to ensure the coating is thorough, hard enough, and thick enough.
and thick
On the
enough.
packaging line, the cookies go into plastic trays.
You gotta be shitting me,
To
bro.
keep up to speed, the workers have to grab 4 cookies in each hand without breaking the coating.
This is
The
bullshit.
trays pass through a machine that wraps them in plastic film. This keeps the cookies fresh and also prevents them from falling out of the tray. Meanwhile, another machine assembles the boxes, first folding and gluing one end shut.
Is this something that like happens? Or what?
Once workers load the trays, the machine glues the open end closed as well. Then, with the go-ahead from quality control, the box's next stop is the cookie aisle of your local supermarket. Croissant is the French word for crescent. This flaky curved roll.
Bro. Fuck.
Is generally associated with France.
I had to
even though
restart
many
multiple
food
times
historians
because
believe its
I
origins
tried
are
the Alt
Austrian.
F4 thing just for fun.
Regardless of where it
And then
came
that
from,
happens.
the croissant is a popular breakfast pastry in many parts of the world.
Son of a bitch. Run it back.
Plain, with jam, or dipped in a cup of coffee. There's nothing like the light, flaky texture and buttery flavor of a
First
croissant.
book, of course, during P5, yeah.
This commercial bakery makes its croissants with soft spread margarine in lieu of butter. The other ingredients are yeast, very cold water.
Okay, run it
because
back, I
warm
guess.
water would trigger the yeast to react prematurely. Sugar, a touch of salt, and white all-purpose flour.
Croissant's the most stupid food. Yeah, you said this before. Was it in the
All the
chat?
ingredients go inside an industrial mixer
Or
for
not
10
in
minutes.
Twitch chat, but in like
First,
the
at
DM
slow speed to
group
blend
chat.
everything and form the dough.
Because they like break
then
apart when
faster
you
to knead.
bite into them.
Next, the sticky
take a bite, it
elastic
crumbles,
dough
yeah.
enters the multi-roller machine. As an automated dispenser lightly dusts the dough with flour to prevent it from sticking to the equipment, a series of 16 rollers progressively flattens the dough into a thinner and thinner sheet. The next process, lamination, is what creates the croissant's flaky layers. The first station on this line extrudes 44-pound blocks of margarine into a 2/10 of an inch thin sheet. The next station lays the margarine sheet on top of the thin dough sheet, then folds the ends of the dough upward, enveloping the margarine. Then rollers compress the
Stop
overlapped
screaming.
dough ends to seal the margarine inside and flatten the whole thing down to about 4/10 of an inch thick. The next station repeatedly folds the dough over itself. Then, with rollers again, presses the layers into a thin sheet. This laminating cycle repeats over and over again until each dough block coming off the line comprises 243 layers. Plastic wrap keeps the dough moist, as it now undergoes 8 hours of refrigeration. The cold rehardens the by now softened margarine and lessens the dough's elasticity. The dough is now ready for the automated machine that forms the croissants. The first rollers progressively flatten the connected blocks into a thin sheet. Then another roller runs over the dough horizontally to expand the sheet to the required width. Next, cutters divide the sheet into 7 thin bands, each one 4 inches wide. Then
4 inches,
a roller
that's it?
surfaced in triangular blades cuts each band of dough into triangles.
Unlucky.
A robot separates the triangles and turns them all in the same direction, with the flat side forward. A stopper running the width of the conveyor belt aligns the triangles in straight rows for the next station, inside which a device rolls each triangle into the shape of the croissant. The bakery's 2 forming machines output 50,000
Maybe you have just had
raw
bad
dough
croissants.
per hour.
I don't think they're supposed to like crumble, you know?
Next stop, the proofer. A steam
know.
chamber inside
Maybe they're
which
just
the
built
heat and
different
high
over there.
humidity activate the
And
yeast.
By
The dough
different, I mean
rises,
horribly
and by the
something.
time the croissants exit an hour later, they've doubled in size. They now bake for 14 minutes in a tunnel oven at a temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The moisture in the
temperature's
dough
not top secret.
evaporates, the resulting steam, along with the melting margarine, producing air bubbles which separate the layers, creating
Gorb.
that signature flakiness. The croissants are now fully baked, golden brown, and fragile. soft rubber suction cups delicately transfer them to a conveyor belt. The belt leads to a spiral tower. By the time the croissants descend to the bottom, they've completely cooled. As they travel to packaging, a quality inspector pulls any misshapen croissant. A multitasking robot slaps an adhesive label on plastic bags,
Micro croissant?
counts out and drops in 2 dozen croissants, then securely seals the bags to lock in the freshness until the croissants reach your breakfast table. Sandwich crackers are one of life's little conveniences. Crispy wafers with peanut butter or cheese spread between them, all wrapped up in a neat package. In North America, factories have been mass producing these snacks since the early part of the 20th century to satisfy the need to nibble.
These things are dope. The need to nibble. I have a need to nibble. Why does that sound like a fucking like
Just
fucking
unwrap and snack
what's it
while
called?
continuing
Dracula
on your
flow
routine.
line. I have a need to nibble,
They
man.
start with the smaller ingredients for the dough, which include baking soda, a powdered cheese additive, and a kind of phosphate,
that's what I'm
which,
saying to
like the
my
baking
future
soda,
wife.
is a leavening agent.
Honey, I have a need to nibble.
Next are enzyme tablets and the yeast, 2 ingredients that will later cause the dough to ferment to give the crackers textural strength. They add water and thicken the liquefied blend with a little flour. This makes it easier to pump into the next mixer. This one is a big trough full of flour. They add ice to chill it and then pipe in the small ingredient blend. Cooling the mix with ice preserves the yeast and enzymes to hold off on fermentation. If fermentation happens too soon, the dough could turn to mush. They lower a lid equipped with 3 spiraling blades and set the blades in motion, pumping in more water to augment the moisture from the melting ice and small ingredient blend. It's now ready for fermentation, so it's into a warm room to activate the yeast and the enzymes. The dough
looks good to me.
swells,
Oh, you
and
fucking
a
ruined
worker
it.
breaks the crust to release gas.
Oh, never mind. He has to do that.
An automated system tips
Yes,
the
to release
trough
the
of
gas.
dough into a chute that takes it 1 floor down to the rolling station. The chemical changes caused by fermentation have made this dough less sticky, so it can now be rolled into sheets without adhering to the equipment. The dough now travels between rollers that flatten it and squeeze it to a specific thickness. The sheets of dough exit and accumulate. When several layers have piled up, the dough is on the move again. Several layers at a time now, it moves between a series of rollers, which compress the dough to its final thickness. A quick dust with flour, and the dough now goes under a rolling cutter that scores it to cracker-sized proportions. The cutter is also spiked with pins that puncture the dough. The holes give the crackers a dimpled look, and they have a practical purpose, allowing steam to escape during cooking for a crispier snack.
Ah, makes them crispier.
A sprinkle of salt, and the cracker dough now heads into the oven. This oven is more than 65 yards long with several heating zones. The hottest is around 700 degrees Fahrenheit. A roller breaks them cleanly along the score lines. A quick spray with vegetable oil adds flavor. The crackers then transfer from one conveyor to another and land in neat stacks. They head into an inspection station where workers pick out any damaged crackers and adjust the alignment of the shingled rows. So it's a smooth transition as the crackers move into
You
lanes.
seen Expedition 33? I saw it on the
Down
Steam
line,
page.
workers pull off samples to weigh them.
I looked at the video
Then
very
equipment
slightly.
flips
Was
the
it like a
crackers upright,
turn-based
positioning
RPG
them to enter the filling line.
or something? I didn't really
The
look
peanut
at it.
butter filling is ready and kept warm.
I saw it was
so
similar
it's
to
smooth
games
and
like
creamy
Dark
enough to
Souls.
pump. The top crackers now
Which
head
was weird.
downward in a precise configuration. While below, the bottom crackers whiz by the
Okay,
peanut
please
butter
no bugs,
depositor.
Master.
It pumps a dollop of peanut butter onto each bottom cracker.
Bro, I like to pump a dollop of peanut butter on the...
The peanut butter covered bottom crackers now move forward to meet up with the top crackers. And again, with perfect timing, the top crackers land on the bottom ones in exact alignment. Equipment separates them into sets of 3 as they head into packaging. Plastic wrap envelops them, and a heat sealer cuts and closes the packets. Suctioning arms collect the packets and transfer them to cardboard boxes. From mixing to packaging, it has taken about 24 hours to produce a packet of sandwich crackers.
24
Once
hours.
it reaches a hungry snacker, it will be gone in no time at all. Jawbreakers, also known as gobstoppers, have preoccupied
Alright, we're
candy
good.
lovers for decades. You
Ooh,
pop one in
these.
and slowly suck or chew through up to 10 layers of colors and flavors.
You guys like these?
Sometimes there's bubblegum in the middle for an even longer lasting finish.
An even longer lasting finish. Why'd you have to say it like that?
The larger ones are just for show. Most jawbreakers are about the size of a golf ball. To make their bubblegum centers, a worker blends synthetic rubber with powdered resin, which will
The hell are
dissolve the
those?
rubber.
You don't know what those are? Jawbreakers?
He adds a thickener, a preservative, and an oil called soya palm stearine, so the candy won't stick to your teeth.
You don't? Oh, oh.
After mixing and steaming at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for
You ever
4
watch
hours,
Ed, Edd n Eddy?
the batter pours into trays to cool. Sugar, coloring, and flavoring would deteriorate in the heat, so workers add those later. There's enough of this base to make gum centers for 450,000 small jawbreakers. After 24 hours, the batter's hard. Workers chop it up and blend it with corn syrup to make it softer and sweeter. They add just under 100 pounds of finished gum that didn't make it into jawbreakers before because it wasn't the right shape. Now they add natural and artificial flavors, which can include lemon, orange, strawberry, grape, even tutti frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
Continuous streams of batter called rope. Another extruder divides each rope into 6 hollow tubes. The cavity inside will become pockets of air inside the gum centers. The next machine slices the tubes into segments.
Jawbreaker scene.
Breakers? Right there, did. I'll break right. Go ahead. No,
They got the
you like
Giga
so
Jawbreakers
when
in
it-
this here, though.
Features.
That's so weird.
Made the right choice, my fine fish-faced friend.
Look how big they are. Look at those massive jawbreakers, dude.
Features. I mean, how can you two just sit there drooling over your ill-gotten gains? Have you no shame?
Who is she, Double D?
Ed, give Double D his cut. I refuse to be part of any of this, Eddie.
Open wide and say Bob, Double D!
Not if it was the last edible substance on our planet, Ed. How can something so bad taste so good?
When someone else coughs up for it, that's how.
Bro,
Out of any of
there was a motherfucker in my stream, like 6 years ago, that would consistently watch me play like League, like just solo queue grinding like 24 hours at a time, right? And he was like my one of like my very few active viewers, right? It was like just him a lot of the time, and that fucking guy would call me Double D because like I would like wear the beanie and stuff, you know. So
Hey!
not
Not if it was
accurate
the-
at all.
Steel rolls
That
then
reminds
slice
me of
through the
that.
tubes and shape them into balls. The balls range in diameter depending on the size of the jawbreakers being produced.
Oh, my chat. Oh. Marmu.
Air blows through perforations in a cooling tunnel to cool and firm the centers. Then they fall into another forming machine which restores their round shape. Other jawbreakers have hard candy in the center. The machine that makes them works like the
Yay,
presses
Flute
drug
Farm.
companies use to make pills. It feeds
We love
candy
Flute
powder in the
Farm.
dies, then applies up to
Hi,
5
guys.
tons of force to compress the powder into a solid candy.
White people happy you, Flukmarm. Hey.
Now for the rest of the jawbreaker. First, they dump the candy centers into what's called a coating pan. They add a hot mixture of water, corn syrup, and food coloring. Then dextrose, a type of powdered sugar. The pan rotates for 20 minutes as warm air dries the ingredients over the centers. The factory
These-
repeats this step 10 times for each layer. Talk about a sweet ordeal. Making a jawbreaker takes 4 days.
Oh, I don't know why I said this with peas when they're talking about jawbreakers.
Workers give this batch special treatment. They
was like, what the
speckle
fuck
these
are they doing with the
jawbreakers
bees?
different colors, giving them what this company calls the psychedelic look.
What they doing with them peas in the
After
jawbreaker
letting the
factory?
candies dry for 24 hours, a worker adds pinches of powdered carnauba wax. This gives the jawbreakers a shiny finish.
Oh yeah, you guys, the chat is hidden behind the video. Oh shit. You guys can say whatever you
Sliced
want.
open, you can see these jawbreakers have 10 layers of flavors and sugar surrounding either hard candy or bubblegum cores. They measure 2 1/4 inches in diameter, as big as a billiard ball. And if you're counting
Damn.
calories, forget it. A jawbreaker is 90% sugar.
90% sugar is crazy, dude. Wow.
The fig cookie is one of life's sweet mysteries. Who hasn't wondered how they get the figs in that seamless pastry wrap? It turns out that the automated system for producing fig cookies actually dates back to 1891.
Can we add
And
Subway
it's what
servers in
makes the
Minecraft
fig
parkour
cookie a
videos?
snacking success.
Bro, Valky said the same exact thing. Or Cav, one of the two.
Fig cookies are a modern way of packaging a fruit which has been consumed for millennia.
I don't have enough monitors for that.
Making the fig cookies
I can make it
pastry
work,
wrap
but-
begins with bags of sugar, which they empty into a big mixer. A couple of buckets of corn syrup follow. Then they add an emulsifier called lecithin and some vanilla flavoring. The bowl tilts up for a quick mixing. A worker adds organic bread flour and leavening ingredients to the mix. They reactivate the mixer, which blends everything into a thick, sticky batter. Once properly mixed, they transfer the batter into a large holding tank. Meanwhile, they prepare the fig filling. A worker loads big blocks of figs into a mixer, then adds a generous amount of crumbled cookies for texture and flavor.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of chill. I just throw these on when I'm like grinding for
They
something
mix
in
the two
any
ingredients,
games, you know? If it's
then
like anything
pour
that I
in
do
corn
that's
syrup
boring,
to add moisture and sweetness.
just throw on, just do this.
They add some salt and give the batch another quick mix. They sweeten the fig mix some more by adding plenty of sugar. And now the jam for the center of the fig cookie is complete. The fig jam and the pastry are now positioned for a merger. It will be a neat trick, and a special piece of equipment makes it possible.
You know who else is positioned for a merger?
It's essentially a funnel within a funnel.
Me and Dot's mother.
Rollers press the jam through the inner funnel while pushing the pastry through the outer one, encasing the fig filling in a seamless pastry jacket. Here's the process in action. The system generates long rows
Wait,
of
this is so
fig-filled
cheese.
dough.
What? But you can't do
And that's
anything
how they
unless
get
you.
the fig jam in the pastry.
Wait, this is. Wait. Wait, this is so easy. Wait, why did I never do that before?
Next, A technician carves through the dough and removes a few uncooked fig cookies.
Oh, easy, bro.
It's time for a quick weigh-in. This confirms that this batch of fig cookies will be exactly the right size. Now it's into an oven that's longer than a bowling alley. It bakes and browns the fig-filled ribbons of dough. Here, a roller compresses the baked cookies, so they'll fit into packages later. An ultrasonic frequency makes this blade vibrate for a clean cut, as it carves the rows of fig-filled pastry into cookies. The fig cookies are still a bit warm from baking, so they now chill out. This cool down avoids condensation problems after packaging, preventing mold growth. The trip through the freezer also firms up the fig cookies, so they're less likely to crumble during handling. As she packs them, this worker examines each fig cookie for imperfections, and there's not one reject in the lot. The next step is packaging, where a machine parcels up the snacks. It moves trays full of fig cookies into a sleeve of metallic film. Finally, rotating jaws heat seal the package at both ends. It's taken about an hour to make this package of fig bars. And it's about time for a snack break. If the crowd is hungry, the whole package could be gone in minutes.
It's about
But
time for a
that's the
snack
way
break.
The cookie crumbles.
But that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know. Hold on, I need a quick break. I'll be right back, alright? Give me just a second, and then we'll continue on. Hopefully my game won't crash. Chat. 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 Cat. Cat chat. Chatty. Catty chatters. Chatty catters. Yeah, what are you guys yapping about in here? What's going on? Is Discord broken right now for anyone else? Just me. Catty chatters. Seems fine. Oh. It's not loading anything.
It's a snack that's made
enjoy
to
your
stack.
show.
Unlike other chips that come in irregular shapes and sizes, the process for making these tubes starts with big rolls of plain brown paper and foil back paper that help keep the chips fresh. The streams of paper travel across rollers that apply a coat of glue. The paper layers then twist around the mandrel that's turned by a big belt. The belt also presses the glued layers together. Next, the label paper gets a coat of glue. This helps it stick to the
Coat of
paper
what?
on the mandrel. A camera photographs the white edging on the label paper, then relays its location to a set of circular knives. They make a precise cut just below the white edging. Cued by the camera, the carriage then moves the knives into position for the next cut. The tubes then head into a turning station. A box with a pathway inside that flips the tubes right side up. Hot metal heads
This
curl
is
the
also
tops to accommodate
complicated.
lids.
It's always interesting the way they go about designing these things. Like, is it really like the most efficient way to make these? What, you know?
A roller pulls foil
So
back
many
paper into a
wild,
cutter that
different,
punches out the lid
crazy
shapes.
ways to do this shit.
Little vacuums take the lids to the tubes
that's
and
annoying.
heat seal them on. Plastic lids go over the paper ones. The lidded tubes are now turned upside down, ready to be stacked with chips. The chip recipe is 1/3 water to 2/3 potato flakes with a little cornstarch mixed in. A conveyor delivers the mix to an auger which disperses it.
I wonder how people do the.
Then it sets
so
out on the production line.
People in the speedruns would like cancel out the
Using 4
scream and
tons of
start
pressure,
DPSing
the
some
mix is rolled
bosses.
into one long potato sheet.
How'd they do that? Oh shit.
A rotary cutter then punches out oval shapes. A device pulls away the scrap dough, leaving flat, uncooked chips. This scrap dough goes back into the chip making process, while the potato chips head for the fryer. As they travel through the fryer, rolling molds give the chips their uniformly concave shape, making them more easily stackable. The chips spend 11 seconds in hot oil crisping.
The jammer.
Then they travel under blowers to get rid of excess oil. The chips get a coat of seasoning, then do a backflip off one conveyor and onto another, falling into neat piles. A worker inspects the rows of chips. Then it's on to another conveyor that shakes them up to loosen the stack. They travel over scales to be portioned out for packaging. Automated spoons shove the chips into the open ends of the tubes. Guides tap the tops of the tubes to nudge the chips into position. Grippers then lower the stacks of tubes to a station where spinning heads force metal bottoms onto them. Now, they're ready for shipping. It takes about 20 minutes to make a tube of stackable chips, but it takes less time to polish them off.
The jelly bean is a colorful treat, but
Jelly bean.
unfortunately, no one is sure exactly when the jelly bean was invented or how. It's believed that the jelly center dates back to biblical times as a candy called Turkish delight. Many centuries later, the outer shell was added, thus making the jelly bean we know today. The jelly bean is very popular. Billions are sold at Easter alone. To make jelly beans, they heat liquid sugar in a big kettle to 347 degrees
I can splash.
Fahrenheit.
Look.
They add glucose, which is a more concentrated sugar, and then starch.
Yippee.
An agitating device mixes it all together. While elsewhere in the factory, starch spills out of a drum onto big trays. A leveler moves back and forth to even out the starch on the trays. The trays then move forward, and a brush knocks off the excess starch. It will be recycled. A
He's just not
molding
even
board
hitting
now
it with that
presses down into the starch. It makes 756 jelly bean impressions in the starch in each tray. The impressions in the starch will serve as molds for the jelly bean centers. Nozzles inject the sugar and starch mix cooked in the kettle into the starch molds. This system can make almost 1 million jelly bean centers an hour. Next, the conveyor belt takes the jelly bean centers to the drying room, where they stay for 24 hours. This solidifies them, they become chewier.
Oh. Kosomina.
Arms flip the trays of dried candy centers and starch and dump them into a big drum that will separate them. When the trays flip back, they're refilled with starch and the molding process begins again. Meanwhile, the dry jelly bean centers, now separated from the starch, tumble out of the drum onto a wire mesh conveyor system. It transports them to a steam belt which dampens them. This readies them for the next step, sugar coating.
Oh boy.
The jelly bean centers go into a sander drum that tosses them around, while nozzles spray them with sugar.
Get ready to pause the video before Grim. Now see, that's where you're wrong. It's actually gonna be
In another part of the
above.
factory, liquid sugar flows out of a kettle into a tub. A worker adds blue food coloring to the syrup. and then he blends it in. This mix is called engrossing syrup. He adds the engrossing syrup along with some flavoring to the jelly bean centers as they tumble around in a tilted spinning pan.
Clip might be
After
DMCA.
they turn a very sticky blue, the worker dumps some sugar into the pan. This process is repeated 4 times in order to build up a coating around the gummy center. The next day, when the beans have hardened, they add hot syrup to the mix and toss the beans around again. This polishes the jelly beans. There's a lot of sweet stuff here. 124,000 jelly beans in each pan. Now he adds a little wax. And as the pan spins, the beans rub against each other, distributing the wax. This adds gloss to the polish. Then, the jelly beans air dry for 24 hours to allow the glaze to set. It's the finishing touch. After 3.5 days, this big batch of jelly beans is ready. They move in a multicolored mass along a series of conveyors. They fall into a scale system that portions them out for specific bag sizes. Then a trapdoor opens and they drop down a chute to the packaging department. Once they're in the bag, the jelly beans are ready to sweeten your day.
Ready to sweeten my day.
On their own, dipped in
more of
salsa
this
or
is there?
guacamole,
Shit.
or topped with chili and melted cheese, tortilla chips are the quintessential Mexican snack, even though they're actually
Doesn't love
an
tortilla
American
chips. Soul
invention.
tyrant.
In the late 1940s, a Los Angeles tortilla factory began cutting and frying leftover tortillas, selling the first tortilla chips. When the chips are down, they usually go fast. Tortilla chips start out as raw yellow corn. The supplier cleans the kernels and dries them to a moisture content of 14%, then ships them to the chip factory. There, the corn goes into large stainless steel cooking kettles filled with almost boiling water. Workers then add lime, an ingredient that does many things. It's antibacterial. It gives the corn a parched flavor. It helps loosen the hull, the kernel shell, so it will come off later on. And lets moisture penetrate the kernel.
Penetrate?
Each cook kettle contains more than 650 pounds of corn and almost 200 pounds of water and lime combined. Next stop is a soak tank. The cooked corn sits there for 12 hours to further absorb water. Once the moisture content hits 45% and the hulls are soft and loose, a pumping system moves the corn to the washer. This machine strains the
What is
water
wrong
so
with
that
my
what's left
brain,
is just soft,
dude?
hydrated corn. The next stop is the tumbler, a rotating drum with perforated walls. Water jets blow off the loose hulls. The corn travels on a conveyor from the tumbler to the mill. An auger feeds the corn into a stone grinder. It literally pulverizes the corn kernels between 2 stones, producing a soft corn dough called masa. The masa exits the mill through a narrow nozzle that shapes the dough into a thin sheet. The sheet then runs through rollers that have triangular dies on their surface.
Bitch. What am I doing?
The triangles move into an oven, heated to 644 degrees Fahrenheit. They spend just 16 seconds inside, but that's enough time to dry the dough to the point where it won't break apart when handled. The heat also traps tiny pockets of moisture in the dough, creating little blisters. This gives the tortilla chips their trademark bumpy texture. From the oven, a conveyor belt transports the triangles to the fryer. The corn oil is 360 degrees Fahrenheit. They take just 55
Jesus.
seconds to fry into chips. A mesh conveyor belt then lifts them out. As they leave, the excess oil drains back into the fryer. At the next stop, augers feed nacho flavor seasoning into a tumbler. The seasoning's main ingredients are powdered cheddar, Parmesan and Romano cheeses, and spices. Nozzles spray the chips with corn oil to make the surface adhesive. Then the seasoning tumbles on and sticks. After exiting the tumbler, the chips travel to the packaging department. Chutes route them to different packaging machines. The packaging equipment represents technical choreography at its finest. Each machine has 14 bucket-shaped scales. When there's enough for one package, a trapdoor opens. The chips drop, just as a forming device shapes a piece of foil and plastic film into a bag. The chips land in the bag. Then a heat sealer immediately closes the top and cuts it free, while simultaneously sealing the bottom of the next bag. From bucket to bag to bowl. In a time of health-conscious eating, deli meats remain a mealtime favorite. Almost everyone loves a great-tasting sandwich or sausage hot off the grill.
Do I keep it
Today,
going?
the best deli meats are prepared from the leanest cuts.
Fuck it.
They have no trans fat, they are low in sodium and saturated fat, and
2-hour mouthwatering mega food mix
contain no fillers.
buff. Wait, shit. Oh, fuck. I was out.
Some
Fuck,
companies
fuck!
prepare deli meats
I was alt
largely
tab.
by hand
I was trying to fix my
maintain
fucking
that
chat.
old world tradition.
I can't see chat now. It's fine.
Sausages begin as cuts of fresh meats in a grinder. The ground meat falls into a collection tub, which then deposits the meats into a mixer. Adding ice keeps the meats cold and fresh. A worker then adds salt and all-natural spices and seasonings. The mixer blends it all together. A worker feeds a natural sausage casing into a machine called a sausage linker that forms and links the sausages. A look inside the sausage linker reveals where the meat is pumped into the natural casing and shaped into the desired sausage size.
What's your desired sausage size,
As the
chat?
sausages come out of the linker, they hook onto a conveyor system. They're ready to go into the smokehouse for cooking. Workers send the cooked sausage into an oven that destroys any possible surface bacteria. They pack the sausages into plastic bags, which are date stamped. Then a machine vacuum seals the packages, making them ready for the store. An olive loaf begins with a mixture of olives, pickles, and pimentos. Again, a worker adds salt and all-natural seasonings, mixing it together with blended fresh beef and pork. This stuffer machine fills loaf pans with the seasoned blended meats.
The wrong chat up, not the YouTube chat. Twitch chat.
Another worker puts a rack filled with uncooked olive loaves into a smokehouse oven.
Hold on.
After an initial cooking that sets the loaf shape, he removes the loaves from the oven. At this time, only the exposed part of the loaves is browned. After he takes them out of the pans, they will go back into the oven to brown all sides. It takes about 10 hours to cook these special European-style loaves. Another worker loads pepperoni into a machine called a revolving horn. It stuffs the casing with a mixture of beef and pork, seasoned with Italian spices.
I'm not gonna stop the video.
The horn stuffs the casing with a precise amount of meat
It's a buff.
and seals both ends.
It's a hidden buff. We're just
The
chilling.
pepperoni is then hung up on a rack and taken into a smokehouse for cooking. Another worker prepares German bologna by slipping a natural beef casing onto a machine called a stuffing horn. He stuffs the casing with a mixture of beef and pork and all natural spices and seasonings. He seals the end of the casing with aluminum clips.
Guys, it's not a buff.
Another worker, using a paddle with spikes, perforates the casing to allow air to escape during cooking.
I need the audio
to
or
ensure
something.
even cooking and browning.
Something's not right. I don't know.
Now it's the German bologna's turn for a stay in the smokehouse.
I don't know.
About 8 hours later, the German bologna is evenly cooked.
I don't know.
Using a guide, a worker slices the
Goddamn
sausage into even
German
cuts,
bologna, dude.
which are then packed and date stamped.
It was the German bologna diff. That's what it was. Fuck. Okay. Whoa. I am well, we continue to do that next time, actually, at least for the first couple bosses, but I'm actually gonna try and lay down and get some rest, so I'll see you guys next time. All right, it's been nice watching some 2-hour mouth-watering mega food mix while we did some bosses. And yeah, I think I should have maybe stopped the video locked in at the end there. It's fine. It's fine. I fucked that one up real bad. Pure Vessel actually is kind of hard. Those last two fights are tough. I wish those benches were a respawn point, man. That'd be so nice. Oh, this is a hard achievement. This shit is tough, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. So I actually am a bit sleepy. So I'm not gonna do my laundry until I wake up, though. I'm gonna sleep with that laundry on that bed. You already know. You already know. So yeah. Oh, forgot I had that on the screen. All right. See you guys later. Take care. Stay hydrated. Get some exercise. All that good stuff. Thanks for watching on Twitch. Thanks for watching on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next stream. All right. Whenever that is. Might be late night, overnight. It might be early morning again. I don't know. It might be a giga stream because I'll actually maybe be well rested if I get enough sleep. I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time. All right. All right. Peace out. Take care. Bye bye. Love you. See you. Bye bye. Later. See you. Bye.